he creates an intelligence service, right? These guys are going to be spreading propaganda when the army is not on campaign. They're going to be his scouts. They're going to be, spies, so that they can, give him intelligence and whereabouts and how best to move his army. That's, as we know, this is going to be a very important facet of warfare for anybody. The second was he created an engineering corps, and it is said that he was the creator of the torsion catapults, and a lot of siege engines were going to be built under him. And you will see that the Macedonian army, even under Alexander the Great, when he fought the Illyrians, he even used the catapults, I think, in direct fire support for his withdrawing soldiers, which I think is supposed to be the first recorded use of an artillery weapon in live field to support the soldiers and not be used in a siege. Now, and here he also professionalized the army so that they are now standing soldiers. They don't have to work the field, they don't have to do anything, they're just going to do. And he enforces a lot of discipline and training so that the men are accustomed to, and this is the universal approach he's taken for both cavalry and infantry. So there are route marches, there's fitness tests, there's drilling, formation, training, everything, right? I think at some points, route marches in training were 60 to 65 kilometers long per day.
Holy shit. Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Yeah. And, he does want to form a full Macedonian army. So he is willing to get, invited military families throughout Greece to settle. And this is also going to serve as a balance to the Macedonian elite. Because these guys are also going to be getting powers that will make them contenders and a counter check to the Macedonian families who are known to be plotting and always scheming against their kings. Right? That's typical. Now, the main targets of his early attacks would be Amphipolis, which is around here, which is where he starts his long wars with Athens, I might add. Now, he also reforms the baggage train because he drastically reduces the number of camp followers and wagons.